My mom texted me today and said she wanted to get into Bitcoin. She asked me whether it was a good investment if she started small. I don't know why she wants to get involved with this stuff, and I'm pretty sure Bitcoin is a scam. My question is it ethical to help my only mother invest in cryptocurrency? And that's from Crypto Skeptic.
All money is a scam when you think about it, guys.
Go off.
Because it's all just made up bits and boops bullshit. Oh, this piece of paper is worth this much metal.
Go off.
It's fucking nothing. Wrong. That said, I think Bitcoin is even more so.
Bitcoin is absolute. I mean, yes, but okay. I can answer some of these questions. I know the exact right time to get into Bitcoin was 3 months ago. Every single time at any point in history, the right time to do it was before you ever started doing it.
Right.
So that is a challenge. Bitcoin is one of those blind spots for me where if someone who was older came to me and said, "So Justin, what is the deal with Bitcoin?" I feel like I would have to just sort of freeze and remain perfectly still and silent until they thought something was wrong with me and they left the room, because that would be so complete would be my ignorance that I think it would lower my stock sort of permanently in their, like when their internet broke.
Right.
They wouldn't come to the J-Man. They wouldn't listen to my recommendations on TV shows, like any of it.
And the problem is even if you were able to explain it to them, they would believe you less. It would seem more like you were fucking with them than if you just stood there silent like a statue. Because the truth is, Bitcoin basically boils down to, I'm going to send you a JPEG, and I'm going to tell you how much that JPEG's worth. Then someone else is going to say, "Hey, give me that JPEG," and then I'm going to tell you how much that JPEG is worth. It's all based on like perceived value.
I'm actually feeling more listening to you talk makes me feel more confident about my own take.
Yeah, right?
I actually, Travis, thank you. I do feel, thank you for cheering me up. I do feel better listening to you try to explain.
That's all it is. It's all perceived value.
You desperately clutch at any sort of cognizant thoughts about Bitcoin.
No, I stand
really
by
makes me feel
it's
better.
Perceived value, because the irony is, as these three goobers sit here and even just say, every time we say the word Bitcoin becomes a little more valuable. It's just, it increases a little bit because it's like, I've heard about Bitcoin. That's something, right? That is something. That is all it is. Get your mom into it now. She'll be rich in 5 days.
I heard through the grapevine about the very serious Twitter hack that happened last week, where a bunch of different big accounts got, and those big accounts did ask people to send them Bitcoin, and it's bad. It's a terrible invasion of privacy, and given Twitter's sort of global political importance, I guess that's like a harrowing thing. But I do just want to dial in that this probably did work on some people. Some people were successfully bamboozled by this. And I do wonder if Barack Obama's tweet, President Barack Hussein Obama, a lot of people forget about these things, important to me, if he got anybody with, "I am giving back to my community due to COVID-19. All Bitcoin sent to the address below will be sent back doubled. If you send back $1,000, I will send back $2,000. Then there's the Bitcoin link. Then President Barack Hussein Obama said, "Only doing this for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy." The enjoy really gets me.
Why does Barack have all of this Bitcoin saved up?
Why does he do that? Why is he doubling it? Why is it just for why is he doing a supermarket sweep bonus round? Why did he tell me to enjoy sending him the money so he can double the money?
Why would that be the only exchange? Why not just, I'll send you, say hey, and I'll send you some Bitcoin? Why is the exchange part necessary at all?
I am giving back to my community of people who have and know what Bitcoin is. Enjoy for 30 minutes. I'm your president, Barack Obama, and your former president, and I do want you to send me the Bitcoin, but do not sweat, because I'm going to send back twice as much as you send me. I know what Bitcoin is. You see these swordfish sunglasses I'm wearing, and I want you to enjoy this.
And my cousin Doug has a great investment opportunity that he says is a sure thing. So all I need is your Bitcoin, and then I will invest in this slug racing circuit. And then oh shit, we're broke. Ah, damn it.
Fucking Billy Gates tweets it. Fucking Elon Musk tweets it and is like, hey, I have Bitcoin. Come and get it for 30 minutes. Enjoy. Then I think like those fucking nerds probably know what's up. President Barack Obama swooping in and being like, I also have Bitcoin. Come get it. 30 minutes, baby.
I've got 30 minutes worth of Bitcoin.
Travis, I'd love to dive more into your knowledge of and understanding of Bitcoin. So, Griffin, do you understand Bitcoin mining?
It's where they use graphics cards to get the Bitcoin and keep me from being able to find the graphics cards.
Travis, can you tell me how computers make Bitcoins with Bitcoin mining? And Griffin, I want you to judge. And I want you to hear Travis's, and then I want you to hear the real answer, and then you judge which is just fucking wild.
Now, I want everyone to know I could do the thing where I'm like, I don't fucking know, I'm a cool jock, but I'm going to do my best purely
yes, please.
From context.
For science.
Yes. I'm going to say Bitcoin mining is when there's like some AI just searching around the web looking for it's kind of like the loose change of Bitcoin, wherever there's like 0.000000001% of a Bitcoin or whatever that someone has like forgotten about, or maybe while they were doing a transaction, it got rounded down or up or whatever. And that AI just scoops it on up and saves it for
this
somebody.
Sounds fucking wrong.
Okay, so here's the right answer. So you get there's all these really hard math problems, okay? On the Bitcoin network, there's all these really hard math problems, and they're so hard that the computer has to both work very hard, but also get lucky to solve it. And the chances against them doing it is like 1 in 13 trillion. So it's very unlikely that they can solve these very hard math problems. But if they do, they win a prize, and it's Bitcoin.
Okay,
Wait. So, hold on. So there's a computer, Goodwill hunting its way through a website and like standing before the whiteboard and trying to get lucky, which what that even means in the terms of computing is both baffling and terrifying to me. And the computer's trying to get lucky. And if a computer solves a math problem,
a very hard math problem.
Thank you, Justin.
I really can't.
A very hard math problem. The computer gets some
wins a prize. Yes. Well, I mean, technically belongs. I'm sure. I mean, the computer does not have rights.
Whoa! All right.
Dark Ages.
All right.
But so its owner would own the the Bitcoin. But yes, that is how I understand it. Is that the computer does a bunch of hard math and eventually gets it right and gets a little prize. That's a Bitcoin.
Huh. I think amazingly, and I this is of course completely subjective, but I think my answer made more sense than the thing you said.
Justin's envisions a world that makes me much happier because is there some sort of deranged mathematician trillionaire somewhere that's like, I cannot die until these impossible formulae have been discovered.
This has now raised a new question for me. Who makes the question?
Bitcoin makes the question.
No, okay.
They only release a few. Okay, this is fucking true. They only release a little bit of extra bonus puzzles. They release the puzzles
on the back of their menus.
They release the puzzles in what's called a block reward, and the block reward is halved every 210,000 blocks, around every 4 years. So in 2009, it was 50. In 2013, it was 25. In 2018, it was 12.5. And somewhere this year, it'll be 6.25, right? So they only release a few puzzles, a few new puzzles. They're releasing less puzzles.
Just to get the Bitcoin out there? But who's making up the puzzles, Justin?
The computer creates the
So the computer creates a puzzle it can't solve.
This is probably
The creator computes a puzzle it can't solve, and also the puzzles get harder every 2 weeks.
They just throw an extra 3 in there?
They put another 3 in.
It gets harder.
Okay, if
This was an X, but now it's a Z. Fuck you.
You are 44,000 times more likely to win the Powerball jackpot with a single lottery ticket than you are to pick the correct hash on a single try, which is the correct to solve this fucking puzzle. You will not solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I fucking
Do
know.
they have any word searches?
No, it's all jumbled. But it's hard
But
jumbles.
it's hard ones. They're like, this is like 9 letters.
So hopefully that helps. Hey,
Just let your mom listen to
save
that
that, yes.
10 minutes. She's out.
just in case our investments in Bitcoin don't pay out, I would like to invite us all for a quick sojourn to the money zone.